What's up, everybody? Welcome back to UnFiltered. This is hit him with the James. Welcome back to UnFiltered, everybody. It's your favorite part of the show. We're a little late today, but what is it? Time is it 8? We'll be all right. But it's a bit of Flair, and this is it. This is the week. This is Bars Over Everything 2 on Saturday. NoChill at Club Diamond on Bennett Street in Homewood. Starts at 3. Come check it out. And we got my man here to my left. Let him know.
See NoChill Battle League CEO, man. What's good with y'all? How y'all feeling?
I like that, CEO. I like that. Can I get some letters one day?
One day, man. We're working on that.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. It's crunch time, bro.
Yeah, man. We what's this? 5 days away?
5 days.
Sheesh,
Are y'all ready? I mean, we already had one.
Yeah, we already had one. And from what's being talked about, looked like one already went down, one already went up. So we know who is moving to the next round, apparently.
All I'm gonna say is
We'll go
I'll
from
be
there.
shocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised. I was a little shocked too. I was a little thrown back. I talked to Banger a lot, and he was ready. I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what happened. I still can't figure out what happened. Only he know what it is. Shout out to Bang Boogie. But yeah, man, Villain came to play, man. He was not fucking around.
He always
man.
comes through. But
Before
we talk about this,
my bad.
can I get I was so excited. I just got right into it. I didn't even get to get my pre-show shot of Hennessy sponsors. Like, no, I wish one day I'm gonna get that motherfucker. But my pre-show shot here,
With Nas.
hopefully for another couple a stag. Yeah, let me get it. I'll take a Nas commercial. Fuck
He's
yeah.
the only person I see doing heavy commercials.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Can't do it.
How's your shot when you only want to get a chaser?
You couldn't even finish that here. Ha. Whew. That's rough. Look at you. Yeah. It burns.
I don't even drink.
I do.
I don't drink heavy.
I drink it all. It's like, no, I don't. Pause. But
Yeah,
fucking,
man.
Man. That little battle was a Saturday. That was cool. I mean, thank you for everybody who came through.
Man, I was surprised. I didn't think that many people was gonna come through
For one battle.
For one battle, yeah. So they came through for one battle, man. So salute to everybody that showed up, man. It was a lot of star power in the building for that one, man. So
Yeah.
we had some scouts in there. We had some people looking to see, who their next, opponent could possibly be. All that shit was going on. So
Couple judges, you don't even know.
It was a judge or two in the building. It was going down. It went down, man. So salute to everybody that showed up, and definitely salute the Grandma Worldwide for letting us do it, man. So without them, it wouldn't have got done. And that was some last minute shit. They really
Anytime,
came through.
man.
They really came through crunch time. So salute to them, man. So,
Call me Mr. Get Shit Done.
But the real shit, or the continuation of that, goes down this Saturday Diamond nightclub.
Yeah, baby.
Bennett
It's
Street,
going
Homewood,
down.
3:00 start, man. It's very important that everybody be there on time. We have a very limited time in this venue. We do not have all night. We have to get this shit off.
Yeah, man. Don't be coming fucking late,
battles
yo.
on the card, man. We ain't got no order. We just gonna battle. When niggas get there, we gonna put them together and get them on stage, especially if you're a tournament battle. Because I don't want to get to the end of the night and a battle get cut off. That's a tournament battle. We don't want to do that. We don't want to end up coming back to ground mode to do a tournament battle.
Not to say that the undercards are
not to say the
disposable,
undercards are not important.
but
it's not that they're not important, but obviously the tourney is going to take precedence that night. So we're going to try to get as many tournament battles as we can.
and if you're battling, you might as well just talk to your opponent, and tell them like, come through,
yeah, man.
Like get that shit together, because you don't want to be standing there all night and you like Banger did on Saturday and got to wait on your what's it called? Your mother. I was gonna swear like you don't want to be waiting. You don't want to be waiting on your peoples.
There's a couple guys that have already notified me that they won't be there at exactly 3:00. Bad news, Slim Nine.
Yeah, just give them if you're not gonna come,
that's fine.
Let them know.
As long as I know that, like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you don't have to be there at exactly 3:00, even though I would prefer you to be. But if you working or you got something else going on, just communicate. That's all.
Right.
We'll know what's going on. So we got something else going on. Just communicate. That's all.
Right.
We'll know what's going on. So we know at that time, we know when to expect you, so that we can move the battles around. That way we're not waiting, not hearing from you. Did you hear from this guy?
Take their job, yo. We don't care. Just fucking contact us.
That's it.
We ain't gonna yell at you.
Hey, see, like 5:30. Cool.
Right.
So I know if these guys here, they can go battle now because you're not gonna be here factor. You know what I mean? So it helps the night move along faster, knowing what everybody got going on. So just stay in touch with me, man. And we, like I said, we got a limited amount of time, so we got to get it all out, quickly. So I hate to be, a rush. That's why we ain't got no performances or nothing this time around. We're just going, try to go back to back almost. There'll be a couple of intermissions, but we got to really knock them out, in order for us to, take advantage of the time frame that we got. So I'm just asking for everybody's cooperation, knowing that beforehand, so we can have a successful event.
Man, the fastest battle or event I seen with Scrap, man, for Bars Day, that shit was done in like an hour and a half.
Shout out to Scrap, man. He wasn't playing.
So we doing this in 90 minutes.
That was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Like if you stepped out, you missed 2 battles. If you went to go smoke a square, you missed a whole battle.
A whole performance, a battle, everything.
You missed everything. Everything was pop, pop, pop. And I kind of liked it that he kept it back to back to back like that. I don't know how a NoChill crowd would handle 10 straight battles. I wouldn't do that to niggas. For the 3 battles that he had, I guess you can get those off. You know what I mean?
All I know is from what I see the live videos, it seems like some people won't need to take their smoke breaks.
Let's get on.
I don't like the term smoke break battle. I don't think no battle that I book is a smoke break battle. If I'm booking it, it's worthy. And that's just how I feel.
I wasn't saying it like that.
Y'all throw the turn around.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
There's a gem in every battle. There's something nice said in every single battle. Man, check the tapes. Check the tapes. There's hot bars in every single battle. And every single one. Somebody say something fire. Every time.
I'm trying to think of some bad ones.
I'll wait. Even a bad
Go Slim 9.
Go Slim 9. That Slim 9 third round talking about CB doing the most. That was flame. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That was hard because it made sense. That wasn't true. Shout out to Slim 9. That was cool. It's all cool.
Yeah, Will's still my boy,
but it wasn't true. But the way he put it, niggas probably left the venue believing that shit.
You know what I'm saying? That was a lackluster battle.
That's memorable.
Benji Nemo versus.
Come on, man. Boy, I'm fucking you up.
It's like an ice sculpture because it's cold.
Young Prime.
That's your name P, right? Yeah. Your name Prime, right?
How you gonna be young and prime?
No, when he said that something about my style P, because I'll give you the Jada kiss. That shit was hard. Like, if somebody else said that would have been hard.
There's bars in every battle. There's bars in every single battle. You just gotta beat her to hear them or click on the video to watch them, man. But I don't like the smoke break battle. I don't like that term, man. That's whack. I don't book smoke break battles. Shit,
I'll tell you if you a smoke break battler.
I was more talking about how everybody.
Plus, you can smoke at Taboo, so
what's like real.
What you really doing? Where you going? Where you going? Sit down and enjoy the battle.
Go get you some jerk chicken. Do they still make the Jamaican food there?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Cause I got this curry chicken this one time. It didn't agree with my stomach the next day, but that shit was fire.
That's like a backhanded compliment.
I mean, it made me shit, but other than that, like it tasted good, like motherfucker going down, coming out the other way, not so much. But so all right, let's talk about some shit that's been going around the league on the battle page where everybody is fucking active every day, and I see 14 lives every day that don't need. Maybe 1 or 2 of them need to be made. The other 5, 6 could.
Look, I'm gonna say it publicly.
Say it.
NoChill Battle League Facebook group
is crazy.
Is the most poppin'est group
ever
in the city of Pittsburgh. Facts.
Swear to God.
Facts. There's no group in Pittsburgh bigger.
Who won this upper
than NoChill Battle League?
It don't.
And if there is, add me to that group. If y'all know one, add me to that group. Based out of Pittsburgh. With more members and be popping more than NoChill. Okay. Add me to that group. Get no invite. There's not no group in the Berg bigger or more popping than NoChill Battle League. That's facts. You can bring up who won it. They popping.
Yeah.
They ain't got many members. We bigger than them.
Like 5,000.
Who else?
You added to some shit you ain't never.
And if you know one, add me to that group. Add me to that group. Real shit. So I know why people come to NoChill to promote and get their shit off and post their video. I know why now. It all makes sense. At first, I wasn't getting it. I'm like, what is these niggas doing? They marketing. They doing the right.
Was it like 4 leagues?
Bro,
everything goes down on
music videos.
Anybody that got a battle beef, even if the battle didn't happen on the NoChill platform, it always comes back to NoChill.
Right.
This bad news severe shit didn't happen on NoChill.
They come to NoChill to talk shit.
All the talking happened right here with us because they know this is where the audience is at. This is where it's at.
And there's other battle pages out there, and I know Street Talk got 7,000 something people in it.
That page is quiet,
and nobody talks in there.
Yeah, that page is quiet.
Nobody,
only people
because they're all in NoChill.
Only people that post there is DJ Basket and Robert Miller.
Yeah,
that's it.
Status loves street talk.
For street talk.
Status loves street talk.
You keep on saying his name, and it's gonna be like fucking Candyman. Stop.
No,
I only said it twice. Beetlejuice.
No, but
my side.
But that's facts though, man. So that I understand now why people utilize the group in the ways that they use it. I never really looked at it until I had to do the numbers. I had to go out and like see. Is it facts?
No, you know how I know it's facts? Because I don't know where this nigga found me. I don't have any issue with him, even though I have not seen a battle. There are other battle leagues going into your page and looking at the members and adding them. Because I've been added to.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But you're active. There's a difference between me and you. You're active on the page.
Every
Outside
day.
of this physical show and the one live I made to
every motherfucking day.
I'm not on the page as much as you are.
There's a lot of other battle leagues.
Find me, that's a little bit of a stretch.
There's a lot of. I'm in about probably 150 different battle rap groups.
Oh fuck!
And none of them really pops like NoChill, other than maybe Angry Fan, and I'm biased. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but those are
certified. Yeah, those are all. Yeah, those are crazy groups. But other than them two, you know what I mean? I'm in all like Trap House, We Go Hard. I'm in all of them. They don't really pop like NoChill.
Right. That's why we be getting. That's why our shit
on day-to-day shit. I'm not saying they pages don't pop, but not like
our page does. It helps us out a lot. You're welcome.
So I get
everybody.
it. I get it why everybody comes to the group
for you
and say what they say and do what they do. I get it now. Salute to all the members of the group. Everybody watching this live. Everybody
take all them death threats. They're all for you guys.
Y'all make it work, man. I see y'all make it work, man. I mean, we started this group with 22 motherfuckers, man.
Right.
We started this group with 22 people.
Now we're at 5,000, 5.6, something like that.
Y'all for wanting to be a part of it, man, and for supporting the culture, man. No doubt,
bro. The one day I had like 2 or 3 little 12-year-old white dudes in my inbox calling me a bitch over the animal thing.
You got the Joe Button goon?
Bro, I was like, who the fuck sent your little Bethel Park motherfucking Thomas Jefferson
thing,
ass?
With the love comes the hate, man.
Oh, I'll take all that hate. Bring it, baby.
You can't please everybody, and that's just the unfortunate part of the business, man. You can't please everybody, you know.
I thrive off the bullshit. But
I try to deal with as least bullshit as I possibly can. In a position that I'm going to deal with a lot of it, but I try to put the fire out to a lot of that shit.
I'll do it though
before it gets out of control. I don't get into the drama shit. I'm not a drama motherfucker, so I like to live drama free.
Yeah,
so if we can keep it that way.
I mean, we try.
Let's keep it that way.
I'm gonna try. But all right, so let's get into some topics that I know people want to hear and you want to talk about. I took this battle to get some shit off my chest.
Okay.
Bomb threat shit.
Bomb Threat versus GBK YouTube.
Yeah.
Go watch that shit.
What was that? Bad Blood.
Go watch that shit. Garage Battle.
He
said classic. Brad Bay and Brick Flair. And he said, talk that bunk bed casket shit. That was the funniest thing Paper ever said. And the first thing I ever heard him say other than a bar. But fucking, so let's talk about rappers getting paid. Oh, that's a touchy subject, man.
Yeah, like we touched on this, man. Like I said, we did the whole ticket thing for Cold War. We got another ticket situation we're trying to implement for Bar Wars 3. I'm not going to get into all the details of that, but it's going to be a little different than how we did it at Cold War. Until we work out all the kinks and details, I don't have every piece of information right now, so I don't want to speak on, what I don't really know or understand. But we are working on the new ticket system. So once that comes into place, that should be, for Bar Wars 3. I think that'll kind of
says speak up. Banger said speak up, and he said he got a fucking question for you.
So, yeah, Banger, say your question.
Banger, state your claim, bro. But yeah, man,
as far as the Bar Wars 3, there will be a ticket system in place for that event. But it's going to be just a little bit different than the ticket system that we have for Cold War 2. So
Fizzy, my man needs $60. Pay him, cuz.
We ain't tripping.
I'm tripping. You got enough fucking money to buy all them jitney driver hats. Give my man his money.
We ain't tripping. Fizzy. It ain't like that. But yeah, so we just gonna implement a new system, and then when that goes, official, then we'll roll that out, and that'll be that, and we'll discuss that and lay out the details to that, individually to the battles, because it's going to work. It's going to work. It may work differently depending on the battler. So
they think we make all this fucking money, like we're making thousands of
dollars. I don't know why. It's definitely not that. We have our overhead costs and people that we got to pay to make sure that the shit is right, and we do that. It goes in, and it shows in our production. you can watch other local battles and you can see the difference in production between that and
our old shit.
Yeah. And you go back to our old shit, you can see how our production progressed. You know how that progressed?
Fuck
because we're able to buy the official shit to make it look
Mics,
like that. So
cameras,
editing equipment, shit like that. So y'all can look good. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about how I look on stage. I'm not performing. I'm just standing there. So it don't have to be super HD crisp for me, and super. I'm not on them. I got a handheld, but I do this for y'all, so y'all can have it. So y'all can have the most crispy, clear voice. So y'all can have the most crispy, clear 4K picture, and y'all can do what y'all do. So we put y'all battles out in the best way that we could do it. So, but when you look at this, and I don't want to throw. I'm not gonna try to throw no names. Let's say Battle League X. You know what I mean? Versus a no-chill battle. When you push play on the videos, it's a completely different experience. Right. That's the difference. It's the presentation.
Quality shit. Yeah, we putting out quality shit, not this half-ass one angle bullshit fucking battle that most battle leagues have. We ain't rapping in front of no motherfucking pool tables, none of that shit. Yeah. This is we if you go look at our old shit, it is crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a progression.
It looks like.
It's definitely a progression. And we're proud of that. We're proud of that. We're proud that we were able to start in the garage and start from where we started from. We'll go back to the garage in a heartbeat.
You wasn't there.
I have no problems doing a battle in the garage. That's like a home for me. Like, you know what I mean? So I have no problems going.
That's like a home game. Yeah, that's a home game.
Point in throwing an event there, I'm not nervous there. I feel right at home. Standing in that garage as opposed to standing on that stage at Howlers, and I'm just hosting, and I still get.
That's because it'd be hot as fuck on that stage.
You still get a little nervous, and you get your butterflies, even in that position. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, you throw me in a garage, that's over. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. It just comes natural in the garage. That you might talk about a closed room, small environment, and DJ Swag stood us up. Where you at, cuz?
Yeah, the No-Chill OGs know what's up, man. All the OG niggas got garage battles. If you got a garage battle, you a No-Chill Battle League OG. Facts. There's no arguing that. You can't argue that against nobody. You can't say, oh, this guy wasn't good. No. If you got a garage battle,
we was there.
He was there. Facts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Billy the Kid, he was there.
I've heard a lot of people recently throw around the word OG when it comes to the current battle league.
No.
I just want to. That's
No-Chill Battle League. When you see that in No-Chill Battle League, or OG on our terms and
conditions, Villain, GBK, Martian,
Itchy,
Will, Steve,
all those guys.
Threat.
Yep. Those guys.
I wear the Dickies in my house.
So those are the guys we talking about. Now, there might be OGs to the battle rap scene in Pittsburgh that, your Basket Cases, your guys like that.
Is Banger an OG? He did have a garage battle.
Yeah, he got a garage battle. Banger's definitely an OG. Argue me different. Argue me different.
I'm not mad. You came a little bit late, but you do have a garage battle.
He's the end of that OG era. He's the last class of that OG era.
That's it.
But he's there.
You just made the cut. OG. But
NCBL, he's part of NCBL history.
Let's go to his. I want to go.
You got a question, Bang?
He said, "Do you agree with Status?" What did he say? Do you agree with Status when he said STE helped No-Chill? And if you do, then how? How did? Man, fuck you, psyched up. No, come on, Status.
That's a good question.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
You got to define the word help.
Yeah, what the fuck did they help us?
If you say help, that means they gave us equipment. They funded us.
They talked shit on us. That's what the fuck they did. What are you talking about?
They assisted in our success. And if that's what you mean by help, then no, we got no help from Street Talk. Not a slight penny or little piece of goddamn help. No. If anything, we got niggas trying to hinder.
We got two people that came to pretty much every event, which was Scoop and Juice. That's it.
We had battle rappers that came over to No-Chill after seeing the No-Chill movement.
Right.
I never reached out to no Street Talk battle rapper. I never got in nobody's inbox and asked them to come battle on No-Chill. Any of the original Street Talk people that you seen coming over.
Okay.
Basket Case. I didn't ask them to battle. They hit me up like, see, I'm trying to get on.
Word.
And we got them on. Word. Everybody, the M80s. Anybody else. You can name anybody. Who else we have? The battle. Shug. The white dude, the battle paper, Chronic L's.
Okay.
These dudes that came to me.
They all asked. I don't. Come to go get the good pack.
Reaching out. The Juice Cities and those guys was reaching out. I didn't have to do nothing. We was on our own lane like we is right now, and I get the inboxes to this day from people that come from all other leagues that try to be on No-Chill. It happens all the time, and that's what was happening back then. It just was a Street Talk artist. So if you say that helped us. Okay, well, all right, if you want to say that. But all I did was book somebody who was interested in being on our channel, and I gave them a battle, and they had a classic. So if I'm wrong, if that helped me from doing that, there was no business involvement between No Chill Battle League and Street Talk at no point. I mean, I tried to make that happen on several of occasions, but we just never came to a solid agreement. And that's why you never seen a No Chill versus Street Talk or No Chill Street Talk event. It just never came to that.
But they didn't
help us though. No assistance.
What STE battlers do we got on this card? On these cards? What, D Banks and what, Banks. 80? Banks got on in the tournament with no battles,
you can say 80
bro.
All you want. 80's last 3 or 4 battles been on No Chill.
I remember 2. Really who's that? Steve.
What are we counting? What's a Street Talk rapper?
Steve, Drew City. Who else? 80.
Yeah, 80, but at 80, I mean, what's a Street Talk rapper? He came from Ohio. He was from.
That's true. He did. Yeah, that's true.
What's a Street Talk rapper
that's
now?
True.
I mean,
he's an OG for real.
Only one I can say right now is Banks.
D Banks.
That's it.
No chill battles, but gets
everybody else got multiple no chill battles on the channel. You know what I mean? Even City got 2, right?
City,
literally,
City,
but
City.
At the single time that you said that came out your mouth, Banger posted at the exact same time.
City, yeah, City's a street talker.
Yeah, City got a couple too.
I'll give him that.
He's a street talker, but his last couple of battles been on No Chill. I mean, maybe that's bad default. I understand that Street Talk is going through a situation right now. Whatever, we wish them the best. I hope they get back up and start doing their thing. But you know what I mean? Maybe that's bad default. But I got to speak the facts. You know what I'm saying? I just got to speak the facts. So
this. Oh no, I don't agree with that. I don't think they helped us. They used to just talk shit on us and call us the garage gang. But that's just my.
But that was motivation.
Opinion.
So if they
hell yeah, we all came out. Trump y'all motherfuckers.
Even though we never wanted to do this to compete with Street Talk. This was never our goal.
We just did this for fun.
We were doing it for fun, and what we tried to do is create a lane for dudes of ours that was serious to get them a Street Talk battle. That was that was exactly how it was supposed to go, but. It never went like that for whatever reason.
What the fuck did you want to talk about? You told me right before the show, man. You slid it in there.
Oh, what did I say?
See, man, I gotta stop drinking.
Y'all start writing this shit down.
Take a shot.
I gotta start writing shit down.
Yeah, I gotta write.
No, OT battles.
Yes, OT battles, which everybody has, and we don't see.
That's a personal question.
That's not a personal question. How many fucking OT battles have you seen from an NCBL? How did Brad and C meet?
This
Me?
This Brad or the NCBL owner Brad? Like, I mean, what?
It got to be me. Me and LeVon, we be having words sometimes.
Yeah, I know this guy from a while ago. Before No Chill Battle League existed, I knew Brad.
So we was No Chill.
Yeah, we was No Chill. Yeah, we was No Chill before it was a battle league.
We was just living on the same block at one point in time. And
yeah, that's it. Just became.
There's more to the story, but I can't say that.
We can't put a lot of that.
We're not gonna get to that on camera.
We're definitely not gonna do that. But
yeah,
just know I know this guy I've been knowing him for a while.
Good friends.
7 years.
It's been a minute.
7 years, some shit like that.
It's been a minute. You was at the crib every fucking day, bro. We was BFFs for like 2 whole summers.
That sounded a little gay, but yeah, it was.
We was BFFs. Fuck that.
We was cool as fuck though. Yeah,
cool. Yeah, that's how close we was. All y'all new motherfuckers that just want to be friends with C because man, me and the real OGs, we've been around.
Been getting into shit.
Like when we used to just get together at the garage and just kick it. Before the battles, all that shit. But OT battles, what everyone has, but nobody has seen.
Yeah, OT battles is great. I'll never, ever, ever prevent anyone from doing anything OT.
Right.
Please get your OT.
Get your exposure up. We don't give a
Please
fuck.
get your fans in other places, but make it beneficial. Make it count. You can't go backwards. Don't go to what are you doing? Going to smaller leagues with no footage and no. I just don't understand the logic behind that. Like it gotta make sense. Like what if you're gonna go OT, make a move to where you're going to an audience that's bigger than No Chill.
That was for Moist.
Why you go from 5,500 in a group to a group with 300 motherfuckers? And like, what is you doing?
Yeah, you're downgraded. You're going from the NBA to the G League. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
If you want OT, it gotta make sense. It gotta make sense for niggas.
You gotta get viewers. You gotta get. If you're not gonna get more views than you do at No Chill, You might as well just battle on No Chill.
Right? What are you traveling for? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
wasting gas money because it looks cool. I think that's what it is. Oh, I'm battling out of town. Like,
it's something to say, I guess. I don't know, but you going to leagues and they footage.
You battled in the Lucas Diner. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Their footage ain't as good. Their venues ain't as good. They, it's just, I don't know.
No, it's not worth it.
You got to make the OT battle make sense. You got to make it work for you instead of against you. Like, you can't go.
And we want to see footage, Joe.
Yeah, you definitely got to see footage.
I ain't seen footage yet. I seen two. Two or three. I seen two from Yaka, one from Parlay.
Yeah, one from Parlay, two from Yaka. I think City had an OT.
City had that one Trap House battle, and
that's it.
Your boy, who the number 3 in the city, El Dopo Villa.
Not counting the Toledo battles, but yeah, the El Dopo situation is a little.
I had 13 battles in 2017. Where the fuck is they at, yo? In the vault. Fuck out of here.
That's not to say that's what I'm talking about, but that's kind of what
I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, how when you go OT, you got to make it make sense. You got to be something in it for you instead of just you going OT and getting a battle. Like,
I want to see some footage. What are you doing it for?
Go OT to a battle league to get way more subscribers, to get way more views, and get way more exposure.
Right.
That's how you go OT.
Level up.
That's how you go OT. You can't go OT and go backwards. You giving them looks. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Hey, we don't know.
I'm just talking about shit.
We just like battle rap, man.
Go OT, man. Go OT. Any opportunity niggas get to go out of town, take that shit, man. Go OT.
That's the whole I don't know anything about the situation down in North Carolina, but like, what's the league down in because a lot of the guys came up from
Prophecy and
who's Pyrex Battle League?
He was the darkest dude I ever seen.
If you go to Pyrex Battle League right now, they're a smaller league than us. They less popping.
Yeah,
but they,
I want to see that Jackie Paper up there.
But they get views. So for me to book a Prophecy was a I kind of got Pablo was kind of like it was like a 2-for-1 type.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I'll come.
Yeah, like one of them situations. Like, yeah, so it was one of them. But it was really, Prophecy was the guy we was really looking at. I thought he was nice. I like Prophecy from the door.
And again, I hope Prophecy comes back.
He's coming back.
I want to see him.
We're gonna get him back.
We're gonna get him back too.
Oh, for sure, we're getting Prophecy back.
You could come to my crib and chill, bro.
Yeah,
as long as you cook.
Yeah, we're
I need some steaks. I see lobsters. I see all your motherfucking shit, bro.
You're gonna see Prophecy back on No Chill Battle League before the end of the year. That's facts. You will see him on obviously he's not gonna be in the tournament, but you'll see him on the card before the end of the year. And that's big facts. But yeah, that's a cool little really wanted. Yeah,
collab, man.
Right. And then we was able to cross base, and their battles getting views, and they they watching our shit now.
That's how you fucking. That's how the OT.
It gotta make sense, right? So and he was getting the same amount of views about what he was getting. You know what I mean? So he's not really going up or down. He was staying at his proper level and just getting a new fan base.
He was saying it was different up here.
Yeah,
like you see,
if we go down there,
different crowds, different environment.
And they like different shit too. So. For him, what he thought was fair, what was going to be cooking, it really wasn't hitting. But the shit that he thought was going to be light, he was crazy.
Cooking. Yeah, he was cooking though, like that Ricky Ray and Ricky Tam.
That shit was fire. We'll definitely see Prophecy back before the end of the year. That's facts. But yeah, like I said, when you go OT, it just got to make sense. Now you just got to make it make sense for you. Just don't go OT and go backwards. That's all. Like that, especially if your footage ain't never coming out. That don't make no sense. That's what you're doing it for, a resume. So you can go back and say, yeah, Smack, I got this, I got 14 battles on cam. You can't even say that with these OT battles if they ain't never hitting the net. Like, what could you say? Them is just scratched opportunities. You know what I mean? So you got to make sure the opportunity works best for you, man, and do your thing when you OT, man. And make sure your OT plate is a bigger plate and not you ain't going OT to give somebody else a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Calm down, Banger. You're out here writing motherfucking paragraphs, bro. I ain't even trying to read that shit. Yeah. Thank you, Banger, for all you do for No Chill Battle League. I'm going to give you a hug next time I see you, buddy.
Hey, Boogie. Shout out Boogie. Boogie's very passionate about No Chill Battle League.
He is, man.
He's very passionate. I appreciate that passion. I think we got the same passion, but I express it differently.
Right.
He's more expressive with how he feels about what's going on. And he's kind of my mouthpiece sometimes, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, and then I get it and I get on the page and he says some shit. I'm like, yes, he said exactly what I wanted to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it'd be like that sometimes.
He's all for No Chill Battle League.
His passion about NCBL is real, man, and he'll knock a nigga out about this shit. I really believe that. So I really believe that he will. So
and Angel said, where you see the league in 3 years?
That's a good question.
Bro, oh my God!
I honestly see the league right where it's at. My goal is
man.
Listen. Let me answer that. I'm honestly content where the league is.
It's
My
cool.
Goal is where the talent's going to be in 3 years. That's what I want to see progress. I want to see somebody in 3 years from NoChill Battle League be on a smack stage.
Yeah, man. I want to see a PG or something.
Yeah, PG or something. I don't care what NoChill Battle League
even
does at
King of the Dots, level. One of the bigger leagues.
We can stay doing what we do.
RBE. I'll take it.
If a guy comes through our circuit and is able to make it to that level between now and 3 years, that's a win for me. You know what I mean? I win. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. So,
I just want to be consistent.
As far as the league itself, we're gonna
how we are right now.
We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, but we ain't got nothing magical. We ain't trying to take over the world or nothing like that. We're just trying to get this talent to the next level, and that's the main goal of NoChill Battle League, to get you seen, to get you somewhere else, so you can get a bag for your talent, man. And that's what we trying.
Would you consider this high school? I want to say high school. Yeah, maybe. College
or college.
Maybe I'll go college. Oh, yeah, we'll go college because we can put you onto that next level. Yeah, Ray, you like that? That
it allows you to build a resume, to hone your craft, to get right. You know what I mean?
College, I think this would be a conference because you know how y'all was talking about OT. I think OT is playing proper out of conference games.
I agree.
If you're gonna be in the Pac, if you're gonna be in the Big Ten, go play a Pac-12 opponent. Don't go down to the Sun Belt or to the CUSA.
Right,
and play people
the whack.
There. Yeah,
because you are whack.
Like you out here playing Troy.
Yeah. Yeah, like UTEP or some shit like the
Temple. It's like if you're gonna play Penn, if you beat Pitt, go play West Virginia. Don't go play Temple.
Right. Yeah. Get your ass beat. But fucking yeah, man. So 3 years, man.
3 years.
We just want to be consistent and around.
Look. We started. It'll be 3 years in August.
Yeah.
Yep. So it'll be 4 years in August.
Yeah.
We already 3. It's been 3 years already. And the growth has been phenomenal.
We're on Bar Wars 3.
Yeah, we're Bar Wars 3, Summer Heat 3. This is the 3rd year for sure.
Absolutely. And we was already active before that.
Right. So we're definitely going into year. August will be year 4 of NoChill Battle League. So that's crazy.
Bro, we started typing battles on Facebook, having Facebook typing comment battles. And then we started it, and then we moved it to the garage. Then we was in Remedy. Then we was in High Rollers. Then we was in Howlers. Now we're in fucking Taboo. Like, we've been putting in fucking work, and really came from nothing. The dirt. Ain't never got no, like, help from nobody.
And I don't get paid.
We are broke. I didn't even get my taxes back yet.
I do this for the muscle. Everything I love. I don't, there's no revenue that comes to my pockets from these events. There's no money spent towards my personal life from these events. These events roll into the next event, so we can roll into the next event. So it's a flip. That's what we do with the money. We
put it right back into the business.
Everybody that's a part of NoChill Battle League staff has very good jobs. Probably 50 to 65K plus, I'm imagining.
It ain't me.
We don't need the NoChill money. The NoChill money is not. It's smaller. The NoChill take home at the end of the night, after everybody's paid and settled, it's smaller than my paycheck.
It's a 1 week paycheck.
It don't do nothing for my. It wouldn't be nothing for my personal. Like, I'm comfortable making the money that I make now and my living standards that I'm at now. I'm comfortable. I don't need NoChill money to live. I heard homie say some shit about, you got to pay the rent. No,
he said,
right with my money that I make from my, you know what I mean?
She said you can pay your rent with the bag you get.
No, I don't. Why? That's how money gets fucked up and businesses go bad. That's why NoChill Battle League is going on 4 years now, because the money's right.
It gets put right back in.
And that's how we're able to throw an event every single month.
Right.
Cold War, Earn Your Stripes, Bar Wars, Earn Your Stripes, BOE, Earn Your Stripes. Like, we gonna keep giving it to you. And we can do that because we keep it rolling. Now, if we start just throwing money away and giving money out, now we having 2 events a year and it don't make sense. Nobody can really get paid what they want to get paid. We're gonna figure that out though. We got all night. We're gonna figure that one out.
It's gonna happen eventually.
That's where the money goes. The money's it's not a big bag. I don't know why people think we walk out of there with thousands of dollars. I don't get it.
It don't happen.
I wish that was the case.
Look,
niggas would have been getting paid.
Trust me.
Like,
I try all the time. It don't happen. It ain't what it is.
It's not even close.
We out here doing it for the culture for real.
Yep. We got new banners, new mics, new equipment, new speakers. New, you know what I mean? New cameras on the way. Like that's where the money goes, man. It goes to make y'all look better. So when y'all go and click play on y'all YouTube footage, it's crispy. That's where the money goes. It's not going to to my rent or to go buy my kids. Like, no, that ain't got nothing to do with my personal. My personal shit is cool. I get enough money in my personal life. I don't need to dip in no chill money. Right. Don't nobody need to dip. Steve, none of them niggas need to dip it. It's a bucket over here that nobody get to touch. You know what I mean? Until it's time to get ready for an event. And that's what it's there
flipping
for.
Money, period. Like that's it.
Anybody that hustle,
right back into the business.
Right back. I get paid. I've been doing this for free since the garage.
Right.
I'm not gonna change because it's money involved. That's not what I do. This is gonna keep going back to giving y'all quality shit. And that's what we're gonna keep doing with the money.
James, somebody put you on blast, bro.
I was gonna say there was 2 questions. One was why does the other guy not talk?
Why does Samurai Jack not talk?
Is that really what it said?
No, that's not what it said. I just threw that in. I just threw that in there. I'm sorry.
And then secondly, since the league is 4 years old, who's the
Who's
GOAT?
the GOAT? Who's the GOAT?
Or the GOAT to me? In my better way, who's
yours? Who's
my
Jerry?
Who's GBK, man? Sean Nix. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
The family, all us, NCBL, get your bars up. It's a tag.
All right.
Like that's my logo.
I'm not mad about that.
Come on, man. GBK. Fuck out of here.
I used to hate him. Yeah.
You can hate him all you want.
I used to hate him. We're best friends too, motherfucker.
Sean Nix is the logo. Fuck out of here.
Fuck yeah. Sean Nix. Come on, man.
Shout out the juice.
But performance-wise, I'm gonna say Paper. He been there since day 1 too. But like he said, if you watch the last interview, you made this. I want to say you made this strictly for Sean Nix, but you started having events and real battles because he pushed. I want to say pushed you, but he gave you inspiration.
Yeah, I think I said that the last time I was here. If it wasn't for Sean Nix, and what he was doing during the text battles, and then all the beef that was started there, we probably would have never started No Chill Battle League. And he was one of the one of the ones that pushed me over the edge. Like, Sean Nix is fire. Like, he can actually, if he gets seen by the right person at the right time, like
he scares me, bro.
I mean,
when he raps now,
we've gone through the trials and tribulations.
I'm like, sweet baby Jesus, just remember all them fucking words.
We've gone through our ups and downs. When he's off, he's off. But when he's on, oh my God, it's on. Like, you know what I mean?
Him versus, like you said earlier, him versus that City.
City. The GBK City battle. Should I get into that?
Yeah, look, we can get into it.
All right. The GBK City battles, I like the battle. I think City was light. And I told City this.
What up, Juice?
I thought he was light. And I think if Sean Nix would have kept it all the way together, he had a chance. And I told City this Saturday.
He was spitting that shit. I swear to God, I was pumped for him.
And I just wish he didn't stumble and
he'd be like, oh man. I'm like,
he could have had that. Shout out to City though, because City did his thing, man. City always do what he
got
do.
The blicky on. I've been saying that for like 3 fucking weeks, dude.
That was fire. There wasn't shit you could say about that.
You owe me for promo.
If you hate on that, you just a hater. Like if you say that was fire, you just a hater.
That shit was hard. That put me on. I was like,
that shit was fire. That shit was dope.
That was what, the second round? I forget.
I think it was.
My car was getting towed, yo. I had a way to get out of it, but I said, no, you know what? I'm on cam. I'm on stage. We're going to ride this out. I'll go get my car in the morning, motherfucker.
Yeah, facts,
See, watch that shit happen. He was like, yo, pull it back a little bit more. It's not all the way on the car. Like, come on.
I went outside. Everything was gone on Carson Street. Like, I texted him.
You say, yo, bro, they took your shit.
I didn't watch nothing. It was gone when I got out.
You still try. I said, you still try to, can I leave with you, bro? I'm like, oh, man. I almost cried, bro. That line was longer than fucking a night in jail fucking the next day before work. But so you say the GOAT shot next? I'm not mad about that. I can agree with you with that. But Paper, that would be my first because he was there from day one.
Shout out to Paper. It's no discredit to Paper, but I just got a personal, you know what I mean? I got a little personal favoritism towards shot next.
It's a movement only Pittsburgh based. No, we're not taking it global. This is it. We're cool. We'll go with the college.
It's funny that you say that because there's a lot of people in the group. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but there's a few people in the group that is from other countries. We got people from Sweden. We got people from Africa. We got people from London and Europe. I mean, there's other demographics in the group. What's that girl? Bernice?
Oh my God. Get her the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? There's people from all over the world that know about No Chill Battle League. So it's not just, it's already global as far as I'm concerned. But no, we don't plan on, we just doing this to make Pittsburgh be the best that we can be as far as the battle scene is concerned.
We're here for the Berg, yo.
Yeah, we only Pittsburgh based.
But you might. So we've been going through everything. I want to get into the tournament, man. It's in 5 days. It's Monday.
James, you got any insight on the tournament? Anything to say at all?
Anything. We're just gonna get you out of the way first, bro. Samurai Jack, what do you got to say about the tournament? I want to get this out of you right now. Let me ask you
this: what battle are you most looking forward to? The battle that you'll be glad to give your $20. Like, yes, here. Take
I want to see this motherfucker.
What's that number one battle?
We've been talking about this for 3 weeks.
I'm thinking like Robin Fizzy.
Robin Fizzy?
I want to see this.
You know what? Are you saying this because Rob is our friend?
What? I'm saying, like, it's been like back and forth.
That's one of my battles I want to see. That's one of them.
That's a good battle.
I got a top 3.
That's a good battle.
No, we ain't gonna get there yet. We're gonna get into this.
I just wanted you to say something.
I just wanted to get that out of you, bro. Thank you for your contribution today.
She said she's from Germany.
Shout out to Moist. He had to bring him out today. Moist, you're quiet as hell too, bro. You be sitting up here like a statue gnome. But we're going to get into this tournament.
She said so it's basically Pittsburgh battle in Pittsburgh. No, not necessarily.
We bring in.
Yeah, we brought in people from South Carolina. We brought in people from Ohio. Half the people that battle on NoChill Battle League now is from Ohio. So no, it's not always Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh. It's just that we're a local league. So we get the talent that comes through the tri-state area. There's a guy from West Virginia that got into my inbox not too long ago. So people around the tri-state, the Pennsylvania, the West Virginia, the Virginia, the
pull up,
Ohio,
come through.
Yeah, they interested, and you'll be seeing these guys on future cards.
That's hard, man. That's
no, it's not.
Hard,
we're not just we're going to be located in Pittsburgh, meaning we're not going to leave as far as globally. And when we say local, we mean we're going to stay. Our events are only going to be in the city of Pittsburgh. As far as the talent is concerned, the talent can come from anywhere. We can definitely go global as far as the talent.
NoChill battles will be held here.
But the NoChill Battle League platform will remain and always will remain.
Because we be traveling though. Yeah. We've been to other cities.
I feel like there's still a radius of cities you'll work with. Like I feel like
Toledo, we already did that.
I feel like if a league came from like an area like Buffalo, that'd be
we'll co-sponsor.
It snows a lot in Buffalo.
Like that.
Buffalo.
We'll do some shit on some co-op.
Why Buffalo? Why the fuck did you say?
I was saying like it seemed like a different, like a circumference of area.
I'd rather go to Hoboken or some shit like
Baltimore, maybe like areas like that.
We'll trying to get me killed.
We'll host some shit out of town, but as far as the
we ain't going to Baltimore.
We put together. We're only putting together battles that are happening. We have a hard time getting motherfuckers to show up here.
Yeah, Pittsburgh motherfuckers don't even want to show up. We have
an event in Youngstown.
I saw that Saturday.
There'll be 2 battles.
Yeah.
There'll be 2 battles. So, we try to stay as local as we can for the sake of the talent.
This is for Pittsburgh, man.
And it is what it is. So, but yeah, the talent can come from anywhere. We have no restrictions on talent. Like I said, Prophecy came from South Carolina.
All the way.
Fifth comes from Toledo, Ohio. So dudes travel. You know what I mean?
The Team 6 comes from Ohio every time, and they've been here.
From Warren. A couple of guys, even in the state of Pennsylvania, I think Pockets comes from Altoona or some shit.
Yeah.
So there's dudes that come from a lot of different places, not just the city of Pittsburgh. And we're open arms to anybody that want to come rock with us, man.
Rob, chill. We get it. Because Rob out here wild.
I can't even talk to Rob without him dropping his own phone. He got his own drop. He'll be like, "Yeah, bro, that dude's cool. But listen, back in 2012, I had this mixtape." I'm like, "Bro, we was talking about so and so." He drops me every single time. Shout out to my man Rob. I'm sure I'm gonna talk to you after the show, bro. I'm sure you're gonna have something to say. But let's get into. We're gonna talk about you in a little bit, all right? But let's get into the tournament, and we're gonna start. I remember this motherfucking bracket like it's nothing. I had how many people come through?
I am the card.
I remember it, bro. You don't even gotta. I don't even need this motherfucker in front of me.
Yeah.
Top left, Steve Spann, Paperboy. Championship rematch.
I'm not gonna pick a winner, but I'm gonna tell y'all what both the guys can do that can win. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is a rematch of an NCBL championship that happened that summer. He won 2 years ago.
All right.
And Steve won that battle. It was back then the voting was different. This is the battle that made us change the voting.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember.
Yep.
But there was a big controversy about this battle and Steve winning and all this and all that. So we ended up revamping the whole voting system based off of this battle.
All the white girls.
You could go back and watch this battle. And I've gone and watched this battle probably 12 times, 13
really?
times. Yeah, I've watched it a lot.
I probably watched it 5 or less. This was out. I think no disrespect to Steve, but this was the worst Paperboy, yo. One of them.
It was a decent Paperboy. I wanted more from Paperboy performance wise, and I think that's why
this was his chance to get the belt for real.
Yeah, for it to be a title shot, I wanted him to go
for an OG.
Like,
yeah, bro, he been here since day one. He deserved that just like Steve.
I didn't feel like he went and got it. I didn't feel like he took it from Steve. I think like he did enough to make it debatable, but I'm always if you don't. Like I said, if you don't clearly beat the champ, it's hard for me to vote.
You can't. Yeah, you got to win.
You got to win 2 clear rounds. You got to win 2 clear rounds, and I don't think that. I'm not sure that happened. Maybe, and again, not to take away from his bars of Ventura. I think his bars was there, but when I judge a battle, I judge it off of everything. You got to perform it well. You got to have great cadence. You got, you got to do everything right.
We're down to the nitty gritty. Y'all better get it together.
When we talking championships. Like I'm more nitpicky when it's a title match. So you got to be damn near flawless.
What amazes me about this rematch is it's not. I hear a lot of people say
I get a new bottle of Henny every motherfucking Monday. Don't play with me.
Big facts, that was full.
I did. Yeah, this shit was full as fuck.
2 things.
I'm hit.
They saying you killing animals for your hat. And
fuck you, Brad. This hat's hard as hell. It's snowing in April, yo. I needed this shit, man.
And second, for a championship rematch, there seems to be other matches that are more hyped than this match. Is there a reason this match doesn't seem to be as like coveted as the other?
I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't that hype the first time around for it to be a title match.
It was lackluster, but that title match has been lackluster.
Like, I thought that there were better battles that event than the championship match from. And that's don't take away nothing from Steve or Paperboy. I think they both put on a dope show. But we talking about Itchy and El Dopo that was on that same card. Rob Rhodes and
there was a lot of other fire battles
was on that same card. Slim Nan and Dean. Like there was a couple.
That was the best Dean I ever seen.
There was some fire performances on that card.
Bars.
So again, not to take away from nothing that Paper and Steve did, but it just didn't live up to the championship hype. So hopefully, with this tournament that this comes back around. Like I said, I think if Paper performs a little bit better, as he's been progressing.
You think Paper has?
It's been a long time since he battled Steve.
You think Paper has some more like? He wants it more than last time. He's mad that Steve got out.
I think for Paper this is personal. I think that when everything lined up and he ended up knowing that he had to battle Steve, I know a little smirk came to his face.
Right.
Like he was like, "Oh, here's my chance."
Payback,
like,
bitch.
Yeah. so I know that. I mean, I think as far as Paper, he's been progressing. It's been a long time since he battled Steve, and every battle after that, he's been getting better and better and better performance-wise. So as long as he keeps that up, the
last Paper we seen was against Fifth, man.
Yeah, and that
was fire.
If he brings anything similar with that, then Steve's in trouble.
I don't know where to stand. I like Steve
on the other side. Steve on the other side is he has a lot of dope, but Steve's dope.
Steve got dope ass bars.
He's just been losing it lately. I don't know if it's his lack of preparation. I don't know if it's
I got something to do with it.
Being mixed up with the with the NoChill staff and trying to battle at the same time. I don't know if that's playing a part because his personal life. I know he got a job that's company. I know he got a job that's pretty demanding. So I don't. There could be a lot going on with Steve in his personal life that may be spilling over to his performances, and I think that's taking a toll. I think if Steve comes 100% prepared, just like he did the first Paperboy battle, then you got a chance.
Yeah, you do got a chance, Steve.
So that's what Paper needs to perform. Steve needs to prepare. Steve comes prepared, he got a chance. Paper performs well, he got a chance. And that's how I look at that battle.
So, all right, let's get to the next one. So, I wish I could get a fucking prediction out of you, but that would be so biased. Like, I'm not giving no predictions. We're not getting that. All right, that's cool, man. I'm going to talk to you later.
That's cool.
so, the next battle, we got OMS Tay, Starlos. We were just talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got Starlos. He got a better pen, but what you think about Tay in the mob connection?
I think that the mob was probably the best thing that could happen to a young, just starting your battle career, OMS Tay. And I think the dudes that they got on that team, the Fizzies, the Remos, the Johns, what they all got.
Shout out to the mob.
What they all got in common?
They're aggressive
performers.
They're aggressive motherfuckers. They're not going
to let Tay come out there half-fat. They're not going to let him do it. They're not going to let him do it.
I hope not.
So if the mob is in OMS's Tay's ear and they letting him know what's good and what's not good, then OMS Tay is going to take this battle pretty easy.
Some of y'all other battle groups can take some notes right here.
On the flip side of that, is Starlos, he has an amazing pen. But He's been having some stumble issues lately.
Right.
And that giggling shit has to fucking
You gotta stop giggling. Sounding like a Tickle Me Elmo out here,
you lose every round to me that you giggling. Every round. When you giggle, you lost the round.
You lost.
It is what it is. I hate that shit.
You're done.
I hate that shit. So that's my take on
it. It just sounds stupid. It's awkward when you hear it.
Yeah. Starlos performs kind of like he had a pretty decent performance in Toledo.
Yes.
He comes like that, like he did in Toledo against Gifted. Then there you go.
Right.
But he gotta stay in that bag.
That shit versus City, you could tell you was scared.
Man, I don't know what it is.
He was scared.
You gotta stop doing that shit, Los. Please stop doing that shit. Because every time you do that, that round is over for me. You lost that round. I hate that shit. So just stay out that giggle bag, man, and you'll be good. And like I said, as long as the mob stay under Tay might pull the upset, man. So that's how I'm looking at that battle.
I have almost Tay winning. On top of what you said about the mob, I also believe that at least when you have a good pen, if you are not good, then I'm not with this theory. But if I think you're a good person and you had take an L like he took the L, I think with Cypher, you usually bounce back.
Yeah,
he tried to take the L.
Don't put your head down losing to the Cypher.
He's a beast.
Cypher's the Cypher. I mean, that is what it is.
But the issue is, and
that's not a bad thing.
But I think OMS is better than John.
Yeah,
and that happens.
Okay. He has a better rap. He has a better.
I think he
flow.
raps better. Yeah, I think he raps better than John. But yeah,
John got out on the Cypher though. Ugh.
That was where my triangle of this was.
I can't even bro. I can't even believe I just said that.
I see what you're trying to put together here.
Shout out to Newsom. You ain't got more money than me, yo. You don't got more money than me, John.
The party pack though.
He does, yeah.
But like I said,
I'm not even gonna get into that.
OMS use that mob advice and take that part of his. He take that from them,
the aggressive, the aggression,
shit, and they vocal projection. Look at this nigga.
Yeah,
he come.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna let you say that.
Sheesh. Like Starlos have a problem. Starlos have a problem. But and like I said, Starlos get out his giggle bag. He's cool.
James is a problem.
Yeah. But I want to ask you. You got winning, man, so bad.
So you was just
battle Saturday, man.
I know next because
it is Saturday, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we talking about the Cypher.
The old taboo.
We'll segue right into that.
And the D West Decipher.
D West Decipher, or not D West.
D Banks.
No, why you do that, bro?
Because I do it every time.
I'm not. No disrespect, Banks.
D Banks.
I want to talk about D West.
Here's the needs to win for that battle. D Banks needs to be the best D Banks he's ever been. Period. If anything less. And it's going to be a Decipher. They're going to, They're going to go Decipher.
He has better performance than Decipher.
Right. I give him that. But he has to come, for him to be unknown to the NoChill scene and to come against a Decipher, he has to come all the way. He has to bring everything.
And it's not even at this point, because I was a fan of Decipher when I first saw him, but now I'm starting to see, I forget you had somebody on here a few weeks ago that said it was like a push for Decipher. I'm starting to see that because now it's like niggas walking around with an aura. Even with whatever happened at the street.
It was fizzy, man.
It was fizzy? I think it was fizzy. And as I said, he's starting to walk around with this aura where like
he has that little kid, like he's so cute. He's little.
But it's to the point where the performance, they're because of what he's doing and how it looks when he's like breaking shit down. That is his performance now.
Right.
He doesn't have to turn to the crowd or do anything. The idea that when they see him getting into his hand,
he's getting better. He's even getting better at that. I mean, let's take a look at his Ghost battle, which was his first battle. To take a look at his most recent battle. I mean,
they were both fire.
On shit, but let's take a look at his Cold War shit.
When he battled Pockets, man, that was overkill.
Decipher. Don't come with 4 5-minute rounds, man. Don't do that.
I'm cutting you off.
I got the time for that shit. This event, man. So
I'm cutting you off. Keep it like
bro. 2 minutes.
Don't come with that bullshit. I'm not listening. I was sitting up there like, damn, is he done yet? He's killing this motherfucker. I'm ready for the next round.
Banks gotta do everything. He gotta do everything 100% right. He can't.
I like his performance. He has a better performance than Decipher.
A lot of guys have a better performance than Decipher, but Decipher's bars are there. Make up for that. Like, you know what I mean? There's like that's almost like non-status aggression. To me, that makes up for his non-punching. He raps. He just don't got a lot of punchlines. He got a lot of crazy wordplay. So
it sounds good.
Yeah, but
it sounds good.
His vocal projection and his aggression make up for that. His inflection, the things that he's saying, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It makes up for that. So it's not always about the actual bars, but somehow it's how you say it, the inflection you put on it, how aggressive you are when you say it, and your overall performance of said bar, man. And that's what makes sense. So it is what it is. But like I said, the Cypher.
You love the Cypher. Everybody loves the Cypher.
The Cypher. I think the Cypher can take it if he just, he don't stumble, he don't choke. He
just want to hold him in my arms.
Yeah, I think that the needle's leaning all the way in his favor for this battle, and all he got to do is complete the 3 rounds, and it's just like, okay, he's gonna get an automatic.
None of this.
None of this hands on your ass shit. I hate that shit too.
He be having the hand marks on his throat.
Losing rounds for niggas when y'all do that shit. You do this shit to Cypher, you lost the round.
You lost.
Y'all
lost the round. Don't do that.
One day when y'all start doing this, when y'all start making shirts for individual battlers, that needs to be the Cypher's like first shirt.
Yeah, with just a silhouette like this.
Just a silhouette of this.
D Cypher, D Writer to read.
D Writer, yeah, that long ass intro, man. Fuck. So the next battle on the card is Rob Rhodes versus Fizzy, and this is like my number 2 battle of the night. We just spoke upon the first one.
This is hard to talk about. This is
Grind Mode's own Rob Rhodes. I'm on episode 11 now, player. So you need to come back through and get your shit together. But fucking, this is gonna be a crazy ass battle, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard enough from Fizzy to say Fizzy. You know what I mean? But I don't want to say Rhodes is going to easily win. You know what I mean? It's not one of those situations. So I think this battle's going to be a great battle. What each guy needs to do to win is to stay consistent. I think Rob Rhodes needs to just stay consistent. He has a hell of a following. The NCBL fans love him. He's undefeated on our stage. It's hard for him to lose in the building as well.
He's solid.
He stays consistent and does what he do in his bag. Then it should be, it should be okay.
He's one of them that come with 3 hot ones.
3 hot ones every time. No stumbles, no chokes. Great performance, great energy every time.
No, that motherfucker is Isaiah Thomas. Thomas Lambert. We're gonna talk later.
But Fizzy to me, and this is just from my personal, the way I see it, he's unpredictable. I don't know what to expect next.
I expect
so it's hard for me to call this battle because he don't have enough footage or enough. I don't, I've never really. I've hung with Fizzy one-on-one on a couple of occasions, but it wasn't anything serious. I'm not his friend. I don't know him personally.
Right.
No shit like
Fizzy's
that.
Fizzy's a cool ass motherfucker.
Not like I know Rob. Like me and Rob, personal shit. We don't win OT together, all that shit. So I know Rob a lot better. Yeah, I know Rob better than Fizzy. So personally, I'm kind of leaning, towards the Rob Rhodes. But Fizzy can. I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean, just from his limited. It's
only couple battles. Some of them were bandos.
And it's hard to go back because 90%
of battle you at the Shell gas station across the street.
90% of what he spent was a
bando battle.
And I know he's not coming to freestyle against Rhodes. So that being said, I don't know what to expect. So that's gonna be that's a toss up for me.
That's gonna be a crazy battle.
And this is being closer to Rob, even though I haven't seen him in a few weeks. I don't know. He's like, from what he keeps on putting, especially on here. I don't know how serious he's taking Fizzy, and that worries me. Like, I have Rob going always to the final, but
Rob ain't coming with nothing less than.
Yeah, I've never seen Rob take somebody light. I've never seen it, so I disagree.
He's coming with that shit either way.
I would guarantee you that Rob's coming with that shit, and I guarantee you Fizzy is too.
So bro. Fizzy said he'll want. I think Fizzy, don't outthink yourself, bro. You don't want no gas. You don't want people on stage. That's not you. Be you, like. But throw them bars in there because Rob's gonna come with it, and you don't want to go bar for bar with Rob. I'm sorry.
I mean, we don't know though.
You don't want to do it.
I mean, I wouldn't.
You're never gonna get it.
I wouldn't suggest it. But,
never gonna get it.
It's probably with not knowing what Fizzy's capability is. It's hard for me to say you don't want to go. You know what I mean? I don't know enough about Fizzy's craft to speak on that. You know what I mean? That's just where I want
to hear some bars from you, Fizzy. I'm excited to see it.
Anybody else, I would agree with you. You don't want to go bar for bar. I agree with you. But Fizzy's kind of like,
you want to go bar for bar.
That's why this battle's so interesting to me. So shout out to Fizzy. Shout out to Rob Rhodes, man. We'll see them niggas on Saturday. Man.
Let's move over to the other side. Well, one already happened.
We're gonna jump right to
Remo. M80 and Remo.
Okay.
Are we skipping what happened on Saturday?
We talked about.
We already went through that. We did talk about it.
Yes.
They all talked about it too. Thanks, guys.
But we're gonna get right into
the Henny talking.
Right into Remo.
Brought to you by 80 Remo.
Remo's another one of them guys that I think he has to do everything perfect. He can't come half-ass.
You said Reem?
Yeah, Reem. He can't come half-ass.
Come like you did versus Banger.
I would say come better than that because M80 is not Banger. No disrespect.
He should. That's no. You're right. You're right. You're right.
M80 is not Banger. And this ain't no disrespect to Bang Boogie. Bang Boogie, you my nigga. And I know that's your misfitted bro. So you know I ain't talking no shit. You know M80 go hard. Right. I'm not saying you don't, but it's a different situation.
He's a seasoned veteran,
it's a different situation.
3 hot ones.
But hold up, 80 ain't all the way perfect. I think 80's been, he's been quiet. You know what I mean? His performance could be a lot better. His bars is there. I challenged him a couple of cards ago. Yeah, and he he threw my name out there a few times. I'm a huge M80 fan. Let me start off. I'm a huge M80 fan. So let me start off.
Respect it.
So
period.
So I went back and forth. Me and 80 talk a little bit of shit back and forth because I like to see a little bit more variety from M80. He's a 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. I like to see a little bit more variety from him, do a little bit of different shit. And I think if he bring that variety, then he's gonna be good to go. But Ray got to do everything right.
Yeah, you got to come perfect, right. Bro.
He got to outperform me. He got to out
Brady in the Super Bowl.
He got to outdo everything better. Yeah, he got to be Brady in the Super Bowl, and it's just that simple. Like he's the underdog, and if we look at the card, people might say he's the most underdog left. Yes. You know what I mean? Out of all the people that's left, he's probably the least likely to end up being champion. I know everybody. Yeah. I mean, you could probably see that.
I'd say him or Steve. Sorry, Steve. You're my man.
But you know what I mean? So with that being said,
okay, he's all right. I'll say him. I will say
they got him getting bounced. They had him getting bounced in for 30.
I was about to say I heard 30s.
30s in the first round. I mean,
my guy, black man.
So he has to.
I have faith in you, brother.
He has to be absolutely perfect.
This is before everybody bounced out. I would say.
Yeah, he can't be nothing less than. And I talked to Ring. Ring was here Saturday. I talked to Ring. I literally know personally what he needed to do. You know what I mean? And some shit to consider. I don't know about saying do this. Right. I say, hey, take this in consideration. Right. You know what I mean? When you putting your shit together,
constructive criticism.
Yeah, just think of this. Take this into consideration. Go back and watch this and see what happened. You know what I mean? And I gave him a couple of pointers and some shit to try. Now, if he tried or applied, that's up to him. He's his own man. You know what I mean? He's gonna do what Ring want to do, but he has to be absolutely perfect to win this battle. So that's what I'm gonna say there. M80 can show up 1, 2, 3 for you and then get you the fuck out of there. Yeah, Ray got to be perfect in order.
Ray got to be perfect, baby.
Be perfect.
So let's move on to the next. We got basket case parlay. I got basket. Ricky! Shout out to Eastern Basket, looking like a New Orleans Jazz player / pimp on Easter.
All right, for me here, this is another preparation situation on the parlay and. Parlay has to be prepared.
Yes.
His last couple of battles, I think we talked about this a little bit off.
Real battles.
Yeah, they haven't really been. He hasn't really give you 3 straight rounds. And even the one rounder that he did, OT, he even kind of he choked up a little bit in that. So if he's prepared, then I mean parlay should have had no problems. But if not, then Basket's going to move on. Now, what I would like to see from Basket is maybe some more updated punchlines, I guess. I don't know how.
What did he talk about last time? I don't know how to say it
without. I don't know how to say it without like. What I mean?
Spin Ben.
That was hard though. that was hard though. But Basket just gotta. I don't know. He gotta. It's like your Facebook app is out of date and you need to go to the Google. He need to go to the Google store and update his bars.
Right. Like plug that shit in.
Apple store and update.
Plug your notebook into the outlet.
You get the update.
Turn on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and it'll update automatically, bro. And you'll beat.
Smoke some loud. Stop smoking 50.
Your bars need to update, bro. Go to the Google store and get your update, my nigga.
Go to the Google store. I don't know, or was it Google Play?
Hey, he's Mr. in the building though. So if parlay come, less spectacular, all Basket gotta do is show up and rap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it is what it is.
Because he's coming with 3 hot ones, and they're all. I seen Basket fuck up once.
One time, yeah.
And I've seen a lot of Basket battles.
I've seen them all too. And he don't do that often. So if you catch Basket
I was
slipping,
shocked whenever he choked up.
You catch Basket slipping, you caught him on a bad night.
It's because his undershirt was longer than his on top of the shirt. I was like, damn, he had a 2XL on under a medium.
You said he's at PS4.
Shout out to my man Basket. But that's the insight. We got one more battle, yo. And this is my number 3. I say Decipher Banks. Busy Rob, this is my number 3 favorite battle of the night. Bad News versus City Cows.
This is turned into my number 1. Like it
It's turned into your number one.
It wasn't the one I wanted to see the most.
Bad News need to take a win, bro. He been taking L's in life.
No, that's why I need to.
Yeah, City Cal is absolutely on fire right now.
Yeah.
Period. Like he's just on fire. He's just the wrong guy to be on the other side of you right now. Right now. I mean, it's just the wrong guy to be.
He's just doing his craft the best that he can right now.
So with that being said, he's another one of these guys. He can show up, rap for 3 rounds, and get him the fuck out of here.
Right.
It's just that easy. He got it like that. And that is what it is. He don't fuck up, no slips, no chokes, no nothing. It's gonna be an easy rap for City Cal. On the other end, like you said, Bad News been going through a lot of shit, but that shout
out to my man's video outside Target.
That could be motivation. He could, you know what I mean? I don't know how much of that City's gonna bring up in the battle.
Oh,
if any,
man.
I mean, he might not touch on any.
He got fucking air mode, dog.
Yeah, there's so much
Terminator
ammo.
out the helicopter.
There's so much ammo. It's almost like an 8 Mile moment. Where where Bad News can just go first and just air
everybody
out.
From the 3.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you what I did wrong. I'm gonna throw some bars on myself, and then when City spit this shit, it don't hit as hard. He took all the steam away from everything that he wrote by dissing himself.
Saying that now, I do have a
question. You can 8 Mile it
because there's a big thing that's been going on in all the battles recently, especially Saturday. Well, I'm confused. Are we just done with coin tosses?
I shouldn't have let hey, listen, if you have a coin toss and somebody smacks it out the air or just starts rapping first, you have the choice to a coin toss. Like, you don't have to accept that bullshit. You can ask for a coin toss.
Okay, because I was confused.
Don't be scared to be like, nah, I ain't with that shit. You flip that motherfucking coin. I seen Steve do it before. I seen a couple people do it before.
Don't ever try to go first on Steve.
Right. Nope.
He will go first just to spite you.
Since the garage days.
Yeah, you can't just say
if you want a coin toss, you have every right to it, and just don't let somebody spit before you. If you're okay with that, cool. But you have your choice.
Not only that, but that's a hard edit, man. Like when you just go right in. And we got this coin toss. I said, yo.
Yeah, like nah, bro.
Like I gotta edit that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's tough to edit that sometimes.
You ain't let me get my 15 minutes of fame banger.
There's a couple battles I couldn't edit it. I just left it alone. Like, you just have to let it be natural.
Right.
Because there's nothing you could do. And I like to put like a spacer in between the coin toss in the first round. But sometimes you can't do that. I mean,
he just starts spitting. I backed
just
up.
Start rapping. I wish I had a heads up. Like, I wish niggas would give me a heads up. Like, yo, I'm gonna probably just start rapping. So that way I know I can get out of niggas' way. Like, I've set it up for you. Like,
Exactly.
But just to go, I'll be like, damn.
Couldn't let me get my shine banger.
Yeah, like
that's cool. I'll get it back on Saturday.
We have guys that I want to flip the coin for it. These guys wants to flip the coin for your guys' battle. And y'all cut them.
Taking it away from me.
Cut them clean out of the deal, and it's like, damn.
I was fucked up anyway. Lucky.
You don't have to accept a coin toss when somebody just snatches out the air. We'll do a coin. You're entitled to a coin toss
every time.
You're entitled to a coin toss.
You get but back to the battle. City Bad News. Would you say what you were saying about Bad News?
I said bad. If he could pull an 8 Mile or somehow use that on itself, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Or he could just turn that into fuel, and maybe that motivates him to go even harder, knowing the type of ammunition that's coming. You know what I mean? And that's if City used the information. We don't even know City's going to say anything about it.
He's quiet about it.
He could have had his bars done a month ago, way before any of this went down. Who knows? I mean, we don't know.
Don't come with your beard tie. I mean, Brady.
Who? Oh, hell no. Nah. That was the one. Yeah, Severe been killing him with those 2 braids, or all his whole fucking beard braided. Yeah, when the bald dude jumping over the fucking mud and he slips in it, that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That shit was funny. But so, all right, so that's your take on the tournament. You want to give them the plug on that?
Oh yeah, Diamond Nightclub, 3 p.m. Saturday, April the 14th. No Chill Battle League presents Bars Over Everything 2, the tournament. There is 10 battles on the card. We got 3 undercards. You want to talk about them?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My bad, guys. We're gonna run through this real quick. And I'm happy that we got this dude on the card. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Well, I'll leave my favorite for last. So Big Life versus Royalty, up and comer. Had his first battle on EYS on EYS 1.
That was the second battle. He had a battle previous to that, but that would have been.
I'm talking about on NoChill.
Oh, NoChill. Your first NoChill battle was EYS.
I don't care about none of these other
my
shits,
bad,
man.
My bad.
Fucking. So he had his first battle on EYS. He showed out. He killed Ghost, but who doesn't? I'm excited to see him, and I'm excited to see Big Life. I heard Good, nothing but good things about Dude.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't familiar with Big Life. All like that.
Right.
I never heard of him.
I looked him up after I heard about it.
I wasn't too familiar with what he did or what his music and all that until after he reached out and we started on this battle shit. So once I'm like, well, let me check into this guy, and I went to YouTube, plugged in his name. I mean, a whole list of shit came up. Yeah. So he has a variety. He's been working for a long time. So yeah, he certainly has a material. He's certainly dope. Shout out to Big Life. Him and Roy actually went live together today. Yeah. Which I thought was cool because they wasn't on no rah shit. They they talking about let's make it a classic. I respect you. They was on some shit like that. So it was real humbling to watch. The total opposite of what you see. Somebody else doing. You know what I mean? Or
Sabrina White versus Queen Kano's.
Yeah, like it was the total opposite of that.
Shout out to Harmy. You my girl. I don't want no beef, baby.
But it was good to see them get on there and like bring positive vibes to the battle. You know what I mean? And all they talking about is putting on.
They're being professional.
Being professional. There was nothing but respect and all that. And shout out to them dudes. So yeah, but
I'm excited to see Life, man. I'm so excited to see both of them. I want to see both of these.
Yeah, facts.
And so the next one, who's the next one? Not Huss versus Barbell, because we're gonna talk about that next. Slim 9 versus King Juddy.
Right.
Slim 9 been on a vacation. Can we call it that?
Yeah, what was it? Bar Wars 2?
Was it Dean? Was it Ghost?
Was it Ghost?
It's crazy that we have to think about this. This is how long, because I watch all the battles all the time, bro. And I ain't seen Slim in a minute, and I'm happy that he's coming back. That's what? Never mind.
Yes,
never mind.
Slim's sitting on some shit too. Man.
He better be sitting on some shit. I want to hear some shit.
He's sitting on some.
He spit some bars to me. Who was the last? Was he supposed to battle on Cold War?
I think he was.
And it got canceled or some shit. I don't know. He stays getting canceled on too, which is whack. But I'm excited to see Will get back in the ring. King Juddy he was talking shit for a little bit. I don't know where he left.
Him and Prophet, they both went quiet real quick. They was especially
so
Prophet.
He might be in the zone.
So yeah, that's
gonna be an interesting battle.
Very interesting.
A veteran versus a newcomer.
Right, like a
veteran versus a rookie.
Yeah, so
rookie versus vets.
We'll see what
happens. You heard it here
man.
first. Like, no. But the next battle, so D Huss versus Barbell. Barbizzi. Fresh off his comeback.
I've been hearing some very disparaging things about that battle.
I like D Huss, man. By bitches, by bakers, he getting killed by Macaulay Culkin and my girl. He getting killed by the bees.
I love how I said that. Exactly, that's what I was talking about.
Here's the thing with D Huss. It's not that he don't got bars.
He just says them weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because his material is okay. If you actually listen to what he's saying some shit. But I don't know.
Creative as fuck.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's unbelievable. When you start talking gun bars, I hit you with this. I don't believe you.
Yeah, Chief Capone.
I just don't believe him, and maybe that's what it is.
You're a fucking liar.
I just don't believe him. You know what I mean? And it's the believability factor. There's some dudes that can sit up there and say, "Oh, I hit you with that," and I'm like, "Oh, this nigga might got one in the trunk."
Right?
Like, you know what I mean? You might, you know what I mean? But him, nah.
Like, shit, I got it in here right now.
I just don't see it for Huss. You know what I mean? I don't know. So if Huss can come more believable, you know what I mean? Maybe he has a chance. I think his bars. I don't think he has bad bars. I don't think he has bad bars.
Right, Brad, what do you like about Huss? Because you just keep on repeating.
He's creative, man.
Yeah, he has some creative.
He has bars. The words are
bars.
there.
Yeah,
the way he says them is weird as fuck.
It's not even that. I'm like, yo, I'm kind of cool with the way he spit. It's just I don't believe him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, it's
my bitches, my butchers, my bakers, my bro. I will remember that forever, dog. It's in there. It's burned in my memory. And Barbell, he just come up off some shit, and that was the best. That was the best Barbell I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It might be best bell bar ever. I don't know. Maybe the best barbell ever.
We see.
It was definitely a very, very good barbell.
Him versus Villain was good too.
Him versus Villain was good. I thought him versus Status was dope.
Yeah.
I liked him in Martian, that one rounder.
Yeah.
I even thought he did good against Rob. I didn't think his Rob material was bad at all. I just think Rob had a better day. Yeah.
Rob was on fire that day.
I think Barbell spits those bars to 75% of somebody, the rest of the roster. He could have beat, he could have beaten people with them bars. Mm-hmm. It's just he just caught Rob on a bad day. But yeah, so Barbell showed up with that energy he had at Cold War against Pablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna get Huss out of here.
Fire.
Quick. Hey.
I like that barbell. Come through, cuz.
That's really
D-Huss do got creativity. It's just that I just don't.
You say it weird, man.
It's hard for me to believe it.
Fucking
that's the only other battle of the night outside of the M80 Remo battle where I hear people definitively saying like this is going to be a 3-0 or like people.
The Huss and Barbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand why people, especially after Barbell's last performance, I can see why they're saying that. If you look at Huss, when was Huss's last performance?
GBK.
No, it was 80.
M80.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna stop the Rob Rose thing didn't help either.
Yeah, Rob.
He freestyled on there.
Yeah,
that didn't help.
Ooh, what happened?
Didn't Huss?
Oh, when he was here.
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed that.
I ain't gonna get into that. You bringing up old shit.
What's up with what happened with Drusik versus Chuck Duck? Y'all see that shit? That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Charles Duck, yo, with the fire bars. He said, Drusik, don't be waking up thinking about another man and spit that fucking bullshit. So he come at him with the duck hunt. He said, I'll leave all your dogs. What do you say? I'll leave all your dogs laughing. Something about duck hunt.
He said you shot at me and missed. Now your dogs is laughing.
Duck
you
hunt.
watch Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt.
When you miss the dog come up and you like,
yeah, bro. Shout out to my man Chuck.
That rebuttal alone 30 days. Like
he said, you gonna get on a car? Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be. Shout out to my man Chuck, bro. But
where's Drusik? We ain't seen him since, man. Like
he been quiet. Levon, where your brother at? She's gonna cuss at me after this. Yeah. I don't even want to say nothing. She be hating on me for periods of time. I feel like my sister fucking don't like me. That's cool, crazy. Bro. We gonna get right.
No, Levon's cool peoples, man.
Yeah, I fucks with her. She puts on for her brother. But that was the tournament, yo. You want to plug it one more time?
Yeah, man. April 14th, Saturday, Diamond Nightclub, 3 p.m.
3 p.m., yo.
Bars over everything.
Stop fucking playing.
Please be there as early as you possibly can.
You might not go on.
We do have a very limited time slot, man. We have a very limited time slot. So we got to get these battles out the way, man. We got to move fast. So it's very important that everybody get there on time, ready to go. So we're trying to start the first battle by about 3:30 if we could, man. And
I called off work for this shit, yo.
Yeah, and that'll get our pace. If we can get the first battle off at 3:30, then we can move pretty comfortable through the night. But anything later than that, we're gonna be.
Talk to your opponent. Make sure they're there. You don't want to be waiting all fucking night. You're gonna be mad as hell.
But you don't want to do that,
man. That was I can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Bart Scott, can't wait.
Oh yeah, some more announcements, man. Y'all probably heard this. Shot Next went live with the Juice Mob the other day and announced it. Shot Next will be back on NoChill Battle League at
Blue Hoodie
at the November card. Tentatively titled Killzone 2. So he will be on that card. His opponent. I don't know if we could put that out there yet. Let's not put that out there yet. We ain't gonna put that out there yet. But he will be back. You know, for those wanting to find out when Shot Next is coming back. And it's also been confirmed that we will get the Martian's return.
Damn, that's like some Jordan shit, yo.
He will be coming back.
The greatest NBA player ever.
Not until Cold War 3. He will make his triumphant return at Cold War 3. So the Martian will be back in the ring on NCBL. So just to plug that little bit of information out to y'all, so y'all know what's coming down the pipeline.
That's what's up.
Shot Next in November. Martian right behind that for Cold War 3 in January.
OG shit.
OGs is coming back. And they probably, I mean, who knows? They might be coming back to give a young guy a shot. I don't want to get too much into their opponents right now because I don't know how much of that, they want to put out there. But who knows? They might be giving some young guys a shot. We'll see what's going on. But yep, Shot Next in November, Martian for Cold War 3. And we're gonna keep moving on from there, man.
I can't wait.
So where's Bumped at? I would love for Bumped at to come back.
Hey, Brad, stop fucking playing.
Oh my God, I would pay that man to battle again.
I'll pay to see him. I want to see him
Bumped
with that hat like this.
Yeah,
you can't really see it because I got the Daniel Boone joint on. But fucking, hey, Bomb Threat, set my friend request again, cuz for the 5th time. Please stop fucking playing with me, bro. I won't make fun of you no more, bro. I promise. Want to get into the overly unfiltered, man? This was a cool ass bit of Flair, yo. It's crunch time. Get your shit together, dude, guys.
Yeah, it's the last one before the 20, right?
The last one. You got 5 days left to get your motherfucking shit together.
Next week.
Your arch nemesis.
My arch nemesis?
Yeah.
I don't got no arch nemesis.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. You're new. My arch nemesis.
Yeah, say that.
Became best friend. Scrap.
Oh, Scrap ain't my arch nemesis. Don't go starting that shit. Shout out to Scrap.
Come on, man. Let me.
Shout out to Scrap. Don't go starting that shit.
In
man.
the kitchen with twisting like a stir fry. Yeah. See, he
Don't
started
start that shit.
Nah, Scrap coming in.
That's what's
next
up.
Monday, yo.
That's what's up.
I want to get some Pittsburgh battle rap history out that motherfucker.
And Scrap gonna tell you how it is. He probably gonna be in the building for the tournament. He gonna come and tell you.
He better come to the tournament or I'm flaming you on Monday, cuz.
He gonna tell him, hey, you lost.
That's what I like about him. He keeps
blunt.
it real.
He gonna be blunt.
But fucking yeah, that's the next episode. But so catch us next Monday with Scrap, Mr. Scrap. No, Scrap. We gonna call you Scrap. You just come in, bro. We gonna talk some shit.
We're gonna be back in a minute. This is GM1Y Radio. I gotta say thank you to C again.
Oh, no doubt, man. No doubt.
He's turning into a regular on here. If I don't have any phone in my hand, how am I supposed to do Overly Unfiltered? People trying to tell me to do Overly Unfiltered. I got a way to do it.
How you gonna put that on my live, bro?
Yeah.
I just put in all that work. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, we're gonna be right back in a second with Overly Unfiltered. This is GM1Y Radio.